I'm celebrating the nation's 250th birthday by revisiting its 200th, the Bicentennial, because Nebraska was unique in celebrating that bicentennial with a series of monumental sculptures installed at the various Interstate 80 rest stops across the state. My family traveled that interstate regularly during the past 50 years. My wife was actively involved in the state's art community. Nebraska's I-80 sculptures are the only permanent bicentennial celebration, and I wrote about two of them in my books. So this year seemed like a good time to revisit those pieces and produce my reactions to them. Arrival by Paul von Ringelheim is in Seward County, Nebraska, eastbound, near the Milford exit. There's a bridge over part of the Blue River leading into a park that where you walk down this path and find that sculpture made out of aluminum beams. It's complex, and you can walk right up and around. You can study the details, how the rivets were put into the pieces, how the base is attached. You can see the way that the beams interact with one another and also with the local environment. So the question really is, how are things assembled to make a picture? And that's true not only of sculptures, but of course of us, our lives, and every other organism on Earth. It takes a little walk to get to the sculpture, to the park, and so that makes it kind of an investment in looking at a piece of work that makes you think about how your lives are assembled. You get back out on the interstate, of course, then it's time to continue thinking about that, but also how many of those people traveling that national highway are really not necessarily able to understand or think about arrival. Thanks.